to see color. Uh, but my teacher did. She was not a very nice person. She was a very cruel woman. And if it wouldn't had not been the Lord on my side, I would be psychologically scarred for life. And I had to pray myself out of that. God deliver me, because this woman would have me. She had me mentally trapped, thinking that I could not succeed in anything, no matter what I tried at. She made me think I would get right to the precipice of it, right at the and then all of a sudden I would just drop out of shit. I did that. I used to drop out of stuff a day or two before graduation, or before I'm supposed to get recognition. I just drop out of it, because that was the mindset this bitch put in me. I'm gonna call her a bitch. I don't know if she's alive or dead. I know she's about 40 years older than me. She might be 100 now. But she did some hoe ass shit. She did that. Not only that, she taught all the boys, all the Caucasian children in the class on how to be prejudiced. She did that. And she had the other children in the classroom to jump on anybody that had anything to say to this copper brown skinned woman. I was a child at the time. And all the class would get together and they would jump on them. They would beat that person up. Now I could tell Bobby mama didn't teach him that. And I could tell Joe's mama and daddy didn't teach him how to beat, but that's what they did. They beat those boys up. The whole class. And then they turn around and say the word. I'm gonna say this word, which is very sensitive. They start calling them a nigger lovers. And these are children. We in the 4th grade. Well, these children don't know nothing about that shit. That came from that tall, slim woman over there with that long ass nose. All right, that wanted to be she wanted to be like John F. Kennedy's wife at the time. She was wearing that same hairstyle. And she was on some more shit. She did that shit. I had one friend named Tammy. Her name was Tammy Ray. She had sandy red hair and freckles. She told me, she say, and she wasn't trying to hear that, because the teacher tried to tell her. She said, you're not gonna tell me who I can talk to and not talk to. And then the lady told her that she was gonna demote her. She said, I don't care. Do what you feel like you need to do. Okay, this was a strong-minded Caucasian female. Straight out the country, baby. And me and Tammy Ray talked, and she told me, she say, me and my parents, we moving from down here. She say, I don't think I can put up with this here. Because everybody wouldn't raise that way, And for somebody else to come and try to bring some strong impressions like that on a child, that's pretty effed up. So if you want to know how prejudice comes, it doesn't. Children are not born like that. They have grandmothers and grandfathers that teach them that bullshit. I remember one time being in a store. I wanted to whoop this man's ass. I wanted to whoop his ass. And I know I could have done it. But anyway, this motherfucker, he had a pair. These was his grandchildren. And they were mulatto children. Beautiful. This motherfucker was sitting over in a corner telling them, he said, you know what y'all are? Y'all are niggas. And I mean, he was on that shit. And I'm over there trying to buy some clothes or some food or something. I don't remember what the hell I was buying. And I heard that and my ear went bleep. And I looked over there. And I mean, he was over there talking really bad to. And these children looked like they were no more than about 4 years old. You see what I'm saying? And I walked over there, and he got quiet and looked up. I said, I said, hey, how y'all doing? I started talking to the children. I said, y'all are beautiful children. I say, you're going to grow up to be strong and a strong mind and very, very healthy. I said, don't never let nobody tell you that you're anything less than being beautiful. And I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I was saying to myself, I hope you say something. I wish to God you'd say something. I'd have uppercut that motherfucker so fast he wouldn't even understood. Now, I just had to put that out there. Okay. Now, let's get over here to Aries. Clear the energy of the cards. Clear my energy.